YouTube, what's up? I missed you so much. This is my 2.5 time filming this video. Yeah, you heard that right. You can already hear the noise starting. Just know there's gonna be noise throughout this video and there's nothing I can do about it. Layla is not here right now. She's at her grandma's house. The halftime was the multiple times I tried filming with her in the house with my pregnancy. Surprise! If you didn't know, now you know. Okay, so anyway, this was a messy intro. Like I said, I filmed this video before and it went great. And then I went to go edit it and found out that I had been recording in the wrong video settings for like 2 weeks now. I'm gonna go ahead and insert the gender reveal clip so you guys can know. So I had to delete that video and 2 full vlogs. So fun. So good times. We are back and I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I have a lot to talk about and I'm so excited to bring you guys on my journey this time. If you cannot tell what the heck is going on, if you don't follow any of my other social media, then you don't know that I'm pregnant. I have already announced it on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. So for real, if you guys didn't know, you got some catching up to do by following me on all my other social medias. Go, go, go. This video is basically gonna be summarizing my first trimester, how we found out, all the stuff. I am 18 weeks pregnant today, so I'm in the 2nd trimester. And let's go ahead and get into the story. That's just the best way to do this video, is to just start with the story. I'll be reading out of my notes a little bit because I had to make bullet points because there's just a lot to talk about. Okay, so we found out that I was pregnant in mid-July. We got back together like the very 1st of July, very end of June, right around the time I stopped posting on YouTube, okay? So my reasoning for that was we didn't put any of the details of our breakup online. I didn't want details out there. One, because no matter what, I'll always care about Tyler. I care about Tyler so much. And of course, I didn't want people on the internet attacking either one of us. So because of that, I wanted to keep the getting back together private as well. And it's gonna stay that way, but just know we're really happy. This wasn't a quick decision. I've never broken up publicly and gotten back together with that person. So I really honestly did not know how to go about that in terms of YouTube. I didn't want to make a we're back together video. That just didn't seem right. So I decided to just kind of let you guys figure it out on your own. And this is kind of a announcement video for that anyway. So yes, we're back together. We've been back together for a few months now. About a month after we got back together, we found out we were pregnant and we're very, very, very excited. We have been through so much that you guys have no idea about. As a couple and as a family and as humans, we've been through a lot together as humans that a lot of humans don't go through. We didn't say, hey, let's get pregnant right now. It was something that we both really, really, really wanted. It was more of a, that'd be really cool if we had another baby and we got pregnant around right now. One big question that everybody had was it planned? This is not a Q&A video. I'm gonna do a Q&A pregnancy video. I wanted to get this out first though and just like tell the story. So anyway, about mid-July, I started to feel really sick and I felt pregnant. If you have ever been pregnant before, then the next time you get pregnant, at least in my experience, you know immediately. Like, you're not just, oh, my tummy feels kind of sick, or oh, my boobs feel like I'm about to get my period. It's like, my boobs are getting ready to have a baby. But no, for real, once you've been pregnant, you know exactly what pregnancy feels like, at least for you. For me, it feels like a hangover every day. My mom brain has been so bad, which is another reason I am using my notes, because this pregnancy brain is killing me, you guys. Anyways, I also wasn't sure if it was going to stick. We're gonna get a tad bit of TMI here. I was bleeding for about a month after the first positive pregnancy test. I didn't get excited. It was something I couldn't handle, getting excited and losing this baby. Oh my God, okay. Anyway, I was bleeding for a month. I was throwing up every single day, just like with Layla. We eventually went to the ER after about 3 weeks of bleeding. I was like, okay, I'm not sure if I'm losing this baby or what, but like, this is a long time to be bleeding. Like that didn't seem normal to me at all, whether I was losing the baby or not. So we ended up going to the ER and they basically told us, you're pregnant. You're not miscarried yet, but you could miscarry or you could have a baby. Literally just like that. They were just like, yeah, I don't know. You're pregnant though. So at that point I was like, okay, you know what? Let's just make an appointment. Let's get the ultrasound. Let's do it like I am pregnant. So on July 24th, we got the ultrasound. And here, I'll help you guys out. There's the lips and the nose is that dot right above it. They got some legs down there, some arms, as you can see the head. So we got that ultrasound on July 24th and I was still bleeding and cramping, still had no answers. My OB told me, you know, it's literally the same thing. Well yeah, you're pregnant and hopefully the bleeding stops. If not, then you're not pregnant anymore. I just thought someone would be able to tell me more than that, but I guess not. Beginning of August, it finally stopped. I was like, okay, let's find out the gender. If you guys don't know, me and Tyler did this with Layla. There's a sneak peek gender test and you can find out the gender of your baby as early as 8 weeks, I think. I know, insane. They literally send you a fingerprint test to your house and they tell you the results within 1 to 3 days. It's so fast and that's why we were like, heck yeah, we're doing that again. We're super impatient people. So we found out the gender and decided to get more excited. And I will go ahead and insert all the gender reveal stuff here.
So there's Maddie getting home. Little does she know, we have an announcement for her. Everything's blue because we're having a baby boy. We're gonna sit here in this chair, which is also kind of blue, and film her reaction.
What's going on?
What do you think, baby?
I don't know, I'm really confused.
Well, what color is that?
Oh my god, stop. For real? Oh my god. Yay! Oh my gosh, baby. That's fucking awesome. Oh my god, that's so fucking awesome.
Are you excited?
Yes, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I'll show you the email.
Like, I literally feel like it's a girl. Like, that's, like, I don't, there's no way.
So much to take in.
Jesus, Hannah.
Y'all get ready to twist. Ready? Twist.
It's not working. It failed.
I told you one of them wasn't gonna go.
All right.
Yay! It's a baby brother.
What do you think about that, Layla?
Baby brother on the way. Happy birthday, everybody.
So yes, we're having a baby boy. I'm so freaking excited. You guys have no idea. Also, I want to mention, we knew the gender before the gender reveal. The gender reveal was not like a party like Layla's was a big deal. Basically, with this baby, I just wanted him to feel as special. I really don't want him to be the second child that one day grows up and we're looking in Layla's baby books, you know, 'cause she has a million pictures of her, and then we go to find his stuff and he doesn't have anything. I didn't want to go back and look at Layla's gender reveal one day and then have to tell my son that we didn't do one for him. So Layla's gender reveal was for us. We didn't know the gender. It was a big surprise for us. My son's gender reveal was for him. It strictly was for him. So let's get into how this pregnancy is different. I did throw up most of my first trimester. I was diagnosed with HG again. If you guys don't know what HG is and you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll link my video down below from my first pregnancy. This is something that I feel very, very strongly about, and if I find a way during this pregnancy to start a fundraiser for an HG charity, I'm gonna freaking do it because, oh my god. Basically, HG is a rare condition where you throw up past the first trimester. The worst HG you can get is throwing up throughout your entire pregnancy and throughout birth. I threw up every single day, all day, and through every contraction of birth. Because of that and the fact that I was throwing up every single day, the doctor diagnosed me again, which is still a correct diagnosis because I'm still throwing up and it's the second trimester. But Lord have mercy, you guys. I couldn't even do this video when I was pregnant with Layla. I couldn't explain to you why I couldn't do YouTube until the end of the pregnancy because that's how sick I was. I couldn't even make a video telling you why or like how sick I was. I'm not throwing up every single day. It's the second trimester and I only throw up about once or twice a week. It is heaven. I'm able to eat 2 to 3 meals a day, which is unheard of. I am 145 pounds now, which technically the doctor's like you should be growing more, but considering your first pregnancy, we're not worried about that. I'm 145 pounds now. I am 4 months pregnant. When I gave birth to Layla, like at my biggest, I was in the hospital bed, I was 150 pounds. I was only 5 pounds more than I am now because I couldn't eat the entire time. Another difference is I've been a lot more exhausted, and I don't think that it's because I'm pregnant with a boy. I think it's the fact that I'm pregnant with a toddler. That's my excuse for not getting this video up early enough, is because I get home after work and I'm just nah. All in all, this pregnancy is just worlds different than with Layla. Even the eating and the craving. You guys always ask about my cravings, and I've never really had them, but I prefer foods when I'm pregnant. Usually when you're pregnant with a girl, you crave sweet things. When I was pregnant with Layla, it was vegetables. I just wanted vegetables all the time. Really weird. I mean, I like vegetables, but like, that's all I wanted. I didn't want sugar. Baby boy though wants cake and cupcakes and sour rainbow strips and sour straws and Sour Patch Kids all the time, candy. I don't know how that happened. Wives' tales are just so different for everybody, but there's your cravings answer. I just want cake. I've asked Tyler for a full cake. I can't even count how many times. I am moody. I can't remember which gender is supposed to make you happy and which gender is supposed to make you moody. I am moody, but this time it's easier to control. I'm not sick all the time also, so that helps a lot. And this is our second pregnancy, so we kind of know what we're doing now. So because my environment's been a lot easier on me, my mood is a lot easier to control, and that's been so amazing, especially having to parent a 2.5-year-old. Oh, I have to pee all the time. Look, it's Tyler. You can't see. Like, not sure if you guys remember, my hair was like destroyed before I had Layla, and I had spent years trying to grow it back out. After I got pregnant, it was like, it just blossomed. It just started growing and it was awesome. I'm like, wow, this is the key. This baby, I don't know, like all my other hair is growing fast again. All my other hair? But the hair on my head isn't growing. Like, it feels like it's falling out just as much, if not worse, than it does when I'm not pregnant. I could easily say the biggest difference is I'm not as sick, and that's definitely true. But when I was pregnant the first time around, I had absolutely nobody to worry about but myself. This time, I'm literally taking care of another human all day while trying to take care of myself and the human I'm growing. I also decided to go to Instagram and ask you guys to ask me a few questions just to kind of lead me in the right direction of what you guys want to know in this video. Like I said, I will be doing a pregnancy Q&A, and this is not that. But I did find 4 or 5 questions that a bunch of you guys asked that I'll answer real quick. Are you excited to have a baby boy? I did talk about this. I'm so excited to have a baby boy. Like, I got my baby girl, got my mini me, and now I can have my son. Oh, I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. I was the biggest tomboy when I was younger, and I used to play all the sports. So of course I'm super excited to have a boy. So lucky I got such a tomboy for a daughter, but I'm so excited to have a boy as well and get to do the sports that with him that I didn't even get to do, you know? It's like your first pregnancy with the HG problem. So yeah, I guess I already explained that too. But yeah, no, I am diagnosed with it, and I would say that technically I do have it, considering for a month past the first trimester and I am still throwing up occasionally. But last pregnancy, I had it, like I said, the worst possible amount you could get. I don't even know how to explain, like I had the full extent of it. That's what I was trying to think of. With Layla, I had the full extent of it. And this time, no, this is cake. How is Layla reacting? That's a really good question too. She hasn't reacted bad per se, but at the age that she's at, I can only explain to her so much that we're having a baby, you're gonna have a baby brother, all this stuff, because until she actually sees it, we won't really know her real reaction, I guess. Some days I talk about a baby brother and she gets really excited. Some days I talk about a baby brother and she's like, shut up, don't talk about that. At the age she's at, she's also going through a phase where she gets obsessed with one parent, which is me. So fun. But also, I'm the one pregnant. A lot of times whenever moms with kids get pregnant, their kids get really concerned or really attached to the mom because something is happening with her and things are gonna change because of it. You know what I'm saying? All in all, I think she's reacting and handling it the best she can. And she knows that there's a huge change coming and she doesn't completely understand it. So she is just extremely attached to mommy right now. Did you and Tyler get back together after you were pregnant? So I also picked this question out because I was expecting to get a lot of questions like this, which I actually didn't, but they have been popping up more and more. We did not get back together because I was pregnant, and we didn't get back together after we found out I was pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Our relationship happened and then everything came after. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I just don't want any speculation, any questions. There's your answer. And speaking of the devil, I wanted to pick this one out too. Does your belly ever try to walk away from your body? No, newborns can't walk. The fetuses, not even a newborn, a fetus.
I know, reword my question.
Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm pretty sure I covered everything. I have to go to work, so I'm kind of stressed. Had to get this done pretty quickly, but hey, it came together. Makes up for the first video being completely trash. Like I said in the beginning of this video, guys, if you didn't know what I was gonna be talking about in this video, please go into the description and follow my other social media. Turn on my notifications. It is so simple, so easy. I promise I will not blow your phone up.
True, she only tweets like every other week.
Oh my God. I've literally never like said that before, but I feel like that's such a good thing to say. Go ahead and comment down below what kind of pregnancy videos you guys want to see. That's what I want to know. What kind of pregnancy related videos do you guys want to see? Because like I said, when I was pregnant with Layla, I could not film videos. It was physically impossible for me to do. I'm not kidding. So I would love to document this time as much as possible. I'm already doing a belly time lapse. I've already got it going. Give me your ideas. I would love to know. I'd love to do them. Other than that, I hope you guys have an awesome day and an awesome night. I'm so excited. I can't wait to share this journey with y'all, and I will see y'all next week. I love you. Stay awesome. We're gonna bring that back. Stay awesome. Bye.